In this guide, we'll focus on body positioning for the breaststroke technique. This is one of the most important areas to focus on when learning to swim breaststroke. Getting the body position correct is vital for keeping yourself afloat and moving forwards through the water. There are two common styles for swimming breaststroke. The first is common with beginners. The body maintains an inclined position with the head and face out of the water. The second style is slightly more advanced and allows the swimmer to move more efficiently through the water. In this series, we'll be looking at the second breaststroke style. Before we go into detail about each part of the body, let's look at what you're aiming to achieve and therefore how the whole body should look once you've mastered each area. You're aiming for your body to be as flat and streamlined in the water as possible, but with a small inclination from your head down to your feet. Let's start by looking at how your head should be positioned. Your head should stay in line with your torso, and as your head and shoulder raise to take a breath, your eyes should be looking downwards and slightly in front of you rather than to the end of the pool. This can help you avoid straining your neck as you move through the water. It's important to remember that the head movement should be kept to a minimum. Your shoulders should be kept level and horizontal in the water throughout the stroke. It's advisable to keep your head, neck and shoulders relatively relaxed, as this will aid the arm action and reduce strain on the shoulders. Now let's look at the positioning of your hips. As with your shoulders, you're aiming for your hips and legs to stay horizontal in the water. It's important to make sure you maintain the slight incline of your body from head to foot, allowing your legs to stay beneath the water at all times. It is, however, important to engage your core muscles in order to keep your hips from dropping too low in the water, as this will create drag and therefore slow you down. Finally, let's look at the positioning of your legs. These should be behind you rather than below you to help you keep afloat and as streamlined as possible. This will reduce the effort needed to drive you through the water. However, it's important to make sure your feet do not break the surface of the water. So there you have a guide that looks at the correct body positioning for the breaststroke technique.